Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. In today's video, I'm doing a Lazy Girl Method marble nail set. So I start by finding my sizes. I am using my XL square nail tips that I got from Amazon. If you're interested, I will leave a link in the description below. So I'm just finding my sizes, which is pretty easy since I do label all of my nail tips. I have labeling for the Lazy Girl Method nails and also for regular press-on nails. Since for Lazy Girl Method nails you need a nail tip that is a little bigger than your nail, although you could use a nail tip that is exact to your nail. Sometimes most times I use nail tips that are a little bigger so that I can apply the polygel inside of the nail tip and it would fit properly and still leave room for my nails. But you can get away with using nail tips that are exactly your size. So I am using 5 of my nail stand today. Usually I would use 1, but I decided to use all 5. And I'm also going to be using some gold butterfly glitters and some gold nail foils. So I'm just separating the gold nail foils into smaller pieces. Next, I'm going to be using gel base coat to adhere the glitter butterflies, and I'm going to be using my Maggie Cat UV nail light that I got in one of my nail kits that I reviewed. I will leave a link in the cards if you're interested in checking out that polygel review. So on the nail I applied a small bead of the gel base coat. Then I picked up one of the gold butterfly glitter, placed it on top of the gel base coat, applied pressure and flash cured that for 5 to 10 seconds. I'm going to be applying about 3 glitters to this nail and flash curing each of them for 5 to 10 seconds. Next, I applied a layer of gel base coat. Then I'm going to be picking up some of the gold foils and placing it on the nail. Then when I'm satisfied with how it looks, I would cure for 30 seconds. Then I'm going to be applying another layer of gel base coat, and this is mainly to seal in the foils and the glitters and to protect them. But before curing that, I am going to be applying this milky white gel polish to the nail to create some marble nails. So I just placed a huge glob of the milky white gel polish inside of the nail, and I would swirl it to get the marble effect. The gel base coat is uncured, by the way, so I just placed the white gel polish into the wet gel base coat and I swirl it to get the marble effect. And if you're interested in purchasing anything from Nail Reserve, since this gel polish is from Nail Reserve, I will leave a link in the description below and on the screen. So I'm just adding some more gel base coat just to make the marble nail look more like a marble, and then swirling it with a dotting tool. And when I am satisfied with how it looks, I would cure that for 30 seconds. And this is how it looks. Then I'm going to be applying another layer of gel base coat and placing some more of the milky white gel polish on the nail to create the marble, to make the marble a little more opaque. Since I'm using milky white, it is a bit difficult to make the marble look more opaque. And I didn't really want the marble to be too opaque. I wanted a really nice balance. And I think it turned out good in the end. I didn't want to use a pure white gel polish. I wanted to use the milky white. So yeah, on to the middle nail, I'm going to be doing the same thing. So I applied a small bead of the gel base coat inside of the nail tip. Then I picked up one of the gold glitter butterflies and placed it on top of the gel base coat, applied pressure and flash cured for 5 to 10 seconds. So yeah, I'm just going to be doing that. Next, I applied a layer of gel base coat to protect the glitters, but before curing that, I'm going to be applying some gold nail foils to the nail, and then I would cure for 30 seconds. Now I'm applying another layer of gel base coat, and before curing this layer, I'm going to be applying some milky white gel polish inside of the nail tip and swirling it together to get the marble effect. Then I cure for 30 seconds, and this is how it looks. Now I'm applying another layer of gel base coat to protect the marble, and I would cure that for 30 seconds. Now moving on, I am going to be doing an ombre nail on this nail. So I just cleaned the inside of the nail tip with my polygel brush and some rubbing alcohol. Next, I am going to be applying some nude polygel inside of the nail tip. I apply a small bead of the nude polygel and distribute it to a section of the nail, and I always measure the nail to my nail to ensure that the ombre fade isn't too high or too low on the nail. So I constantly measure the nail to my nail tip, and then when I am ready, I would fade the polygel into the nail on both sides. The reason why I'm fading the polygel into the nail on the nail bed area side is because I don't want a harsh line of demarcation when I am applying another bead in order to adhere the nail tip to my nail. And I also removed some of the polygel because I didn't need that much. I only needed enough to do the ombre fade. And when I'm satisfied with how it looks, I would cure that for 30 seconds. So this is how the marble nail looks on the thumb, and I really like how it looks. It kind of looks like it gives a smoky effect. So this is how the nail is looking. Now I am going to be applying a bead of gel base coat inside of this nail. Then I pick up one of the gold butterfly glitters, apply pressure and flash cure that for 5 to 10 seconds. Next, I apply a layer of gel base coat, and before curing that, I'm going to be applying some gold nail foils to this nail, and then I would cure for 30 seconds. Now I am applying another layer of gel base coat, and before curing this layer, I'm going to be applying some small beads of the milky white polygel inside of the nail tip and swirling it together with the gel base coat to create a marble nail. Then I would cure that for 30 seconds. And this is how the nails are looking so far. Now I'm going to be applying some sunscreen to my hand to protect my skin since it's going to be in the lamp often during this video. I did already prep my nails and applied my own peel off base coat off camera. Next I'm going to be applying some gel base coat to all of the nails and curing for 30 seconds. So on the pinky nail I apply a layer of gel base coat and then I would place the nail tip on the pinky nail. I am doing the Gel X method on this nail. I cured that for 30 seconds. Now I am going to be using clear polygel on the ring nail to adhere the nail tip to my nail. So I just placed a large bead of the clear polygel inside of the nail tip. Then I am just going to be patting the polygel in place, making sure to distribute the polygel throughout the whole nail. And when I am ready, I would place the nail tip on my nail, apply pressure and clean around the cuticle area and the underside of the nail and cure that for 30 seconds. Now moving on to the middle nail, I apply a small bead of the nude polygel at the nail bed area and I'm just going to be distributing that at the nail bed area only. Then I would apply it to my nail, apply pressure and clean around the cuticle area and the underside of the nail. Then I would cure that for 30 seconds. Now on to the index nail. I just cleaned the inside of the nail tip with some rubbing alcohol. Then I am going to be applying the nude polygel inside of the whole nail and evenly distributing that inside of the whole nail. Then I placed the nail tip on my index nail, apply pressure, clean around the cuticle area and the underside of the nail, and I cure for 30 seconds. Now this is a thumbnail. I didn't show myself applying the clear polygel to the thumbnail, but I'm just applying the nail tip to my thumb and curing for 30 seconds after cleaning around the cuticle area and the underside of the nail. So this is how the nails are looking right now, and I think they look so good. Let me know what you guys think about the nail set, and if you've reached this far in the video, don't forget to hit the like button below, subscribe and share the video. So I'm just using rubbing alcohol to remove the stickiness from the nails, and then I would file the nails. Filing is always easy when doing the lazy girl method. It probably took me 10 to 15 minutes, if so much, to file these nails. So I'm just going to let this part play out and I'll be back shortly. So this is after filing of the nails. Now I'm going to be using the purple sugar glitter on the nails, and I'm also going to be using Madame Glam purple gel polish. So I just applied the purple gel polish to the pinky nail. I'm placing it on the whole nail. And before curing that, I am going to be pouring the sugar glitter on the nail, and then I would cure for 30 seconds. Now moving on to the index nail, I'm going to be applying gel top coat to the whole nail and curing that for 30 seconds. Then using the purple gel polish, I'm going to be drawing a French nail on the index nail. And before curing that, I am going to be pouring the purple sugar glitter on the nail, and then I would cure for 30 seconds. Next, I am going to be top coating the rest of the nails and curing for 30 seconds. Next, I top coat the underside of the nails and cure for 30 seconds. So I'm going to be using my Modelones gel glue. I placed some on my middle nail. Then I am applying some gel top coat to that middle nail again. And before curing that, I'm going to be applying some nail accessories to the middle nail, and then I cure for 30 seconds. Actually, I flash cured for 10 seconds and then I cured for 30 seconds. And this is how the nails are looking. So I'm just using some rubbing alcohol to clean the rhinestone. And I forgot to apply top coat to the underside of the index nail, so I'm going to be doing that and curing for 30 seconds. So I'm going to be applying my cuticle oil to rehydrate my skin and nails. And this is the finished look, guys. Let me know what you think about this nail set in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.